I didn't know you had a full one.
Yeah, I got the full one, bro. I've been having it. You know what it is. This is 29, ain't it?
28,
Nigga, it's 29.
whatever it is.
Episode 29 or 28. We'll decide and figure it out when we post it. Real spill. You BZ the greasy. He swills with the bills. Episode 28 or 29. Up for debate. We're gonna start off with this college basketball. Because I had this conversation. So, you know what I'm saying? This is going back to the damn the pay shit and the views, all that. So I'm, you know what I'm saying, chilling with my woman. Boom. We watching, or I'm watching the games. And we was watching NC State and Purdue. And
Ooh.
it was yeah, straight cheese, but it was on Max and it was the only game on that day. Cool. And she started complaining about how the women's shit is not on Max. I was like, bruh, it's a business. Before this year, the women's tournament was not that big, bruh. I would say last year it picked up a little bit more traction, but this year is like its biggest year. Anytime before like the last like 3 years, shit wasn't really booming like that. Am I right or am I wrong?
Correct. It started last year.
Thank you.
The last time it had this much traction, Brianna Stewart was at UConn, and they won 4 straight chips.
Factuals. And it wasn't near as big as it is now still.
No, it's not.
And
Because it
so
was
she was,
UConn. So everybody
yeah,
knew what it
yeah.
was.
And she was saying that it's unfair that they put the damn men's on Max and not the women's. I'm like, bro,
On
these
ESPN.
exactly. And my second thing was is like, bro, exactly. And my second thing was the streaming services have to pay to get the shit on their streaming platform. So just if we and business is numbers. Business is not feelings and emotions. So if we take the past 10 years of data, bruh, there would be like I would understand that not a single streaming service platform put the women's basketball shit on they like pay for it to put it on their platform because historically it has not shown to be great views or good even good views, bruh.
Correct. I mean, I don't get the complaint on her part. It's an ESPN, bro. That's a bigger platform than Max.
Hey, bruh, it was foolishness to me too. I was trying to make it make sense.
Now, since we're talking about the turn, first off, shout out to that early 2000s outfit right there.
We hear you was talking shit about the vest.
Get that shit back.
You know what I'm saying? Hell no. Look, for my birthday, I'm rocking this exact fit right here, but only with an undershirt. You feel me? Rocking this exact fit. I'm gonna have people take pictures. You feel me? I'm posting on the gram. I bet you niggas gonna say I'm drippy. So stop playing with me.
Your birthday on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Is you doing anything?
No. I'm gonna be at my
No?
mom's.
Oh, you going to your mom's house?
Yeah.
Cheeks.
Why?
I'm just asking. Michaela ain't gonna be here.
She gonna want to see me, so I'm probably gonna leave Saturday or Friday, go down there, and just be there. I gotta come back Sunday because I work on Monday.
Thought you gonna turn up or something on the weekend.
Man, hell, do I look like I turn up, bruh?
With that outfit, yes.
No, absolutely not.
With that grill, yes.
Absolutely not.
It's not stereotype. You're looking very hoodlum-esque.
Absolutely not.
After dark activities.
I forgot the pinky ring on my mama, bro. It's in there.
I mean, you need one, bro. But I want the signet one. I don't want no like little nugget. I need the signet one.
Nugget. I want one of them too. I got the nugget, but the signet one kind of hard to find. Like for the pinky though.
You gotta order it. You gotta get your size, figure out your size, and order it.
Yeah, order that bitch.
Back to basketball. I want to ask, why is women's basketball, college specifically, getting so much hate? Like, even though they doing their thing, they Thug Thizzle. They getting hella hate, bro. I'm like, why? Like they creating so much like awareness and like revenue for the game and like doing better for it, and we hating on them,
Facts.
bro. I,
Facts.
I don't know how many times I saw Caitlin Clark. Shout out her, bro. She a bucket. We've been watching her. It's cool. Don't care if you think it's false or not.
Straight
Everybody
butt.
talking about, oh, she ain't got no bag. She can't do this, that. Like, all she does is shoot threes, drive to the rim. I'm like, bro, have you seen her cook people?
Oh, niggas out there, mind talking
They
like
like, she
that.
don't got no floater game. She don't got no mid-range pull-up. She don't got no fantastic finishes at the rim.
What?
I was like, bro, when simpleness works for you, why you gotta be flaring shit? Like,
Hey, bro, and that reminds me too. I think it was JJ Redick that was like sitting down with LeBron, and he was talking about like um why do you like think ISO and shit is not good or whatever, and LeBron was, or he said something about why it doesn't work and why it doesn't like win championships like the James Harden style and like all that shit. And he said the exact thing. He was like, bruh, he was like, that shit never works because it's 5 fucking people on the court. And he
I
was
didn't see
like,
the interview, but I agree.
and he went into the bag shit. He was like, bruh, like the younger generation is so worried about having a bag that we getting away from the actual sport. So now when I'm passing the ball and shit, I'm like, they trying to downgrade my shit because I'm playing team ball. I was
I mean,
like,
that's him for the years, dog.
that's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm like, bro, he ain't lying. Like
But
everybody
yeah,
worried about having a bag. Niggas is like not giving. Like if somebody got a bag, they automatically code. It's like nigga, they can't even play team ball
but this ain't
just
a one
because
v
they
one
got a
tournament.
bag. Like exactly, bro.
This ain't a 3v3. Like that shit can work with
Ask the
3v3.
nigga James Harden. Ask the nigga James Harden.
Exactly. He ain't got no
Nigga ain't
shit.
got
He ain't
nothing
won.
to his name, bro.
Besides the MVP, that's it. Look, back to Caitlin. I mean, I don't get it. Y'all hated on her last year when she was doing her thing and play LSU and throwing a hand signal. You can't see me and shit. Now y'all hating on her again because she giving buckets and they lost or whatever. She get more hate. I'm like, why, bro? She's not the only one, but she's like the main character, like the attention bringing to the
That's
game.
because he the best nigga in there. That's
And
it,
it's
bro.
done, bro. I'm like, how? Oh, and what was crazy to me, championship game, they said she got locked up by Raven Johnson.
Nah,
Last time
that shit
I
was
checked,
crazy.
30 points ain't getting locked up.
Hey, bro. That's
18 in the first
crazy.
ain't getting
That's a
locked up.
crazy statement.
That's asinine. If you in college basketball and you drop 20, that's a big number, bro, because it's team ball. You don't won't score that many points. Like most people don't average more than like 15 unless you're just that superstar stud.
Facts.
So if somebody gets 20, that's a lot of points on you, bro, because average
Facts.
games be scoring like 60, maybe 70, maybe. So a 30 ball holding her, clamped her up? No, sir. Put some respect.
I don't know who said that, but they out their mind and they did not watch the game, bro.
Nope. But I love and appreciate, especially college basketball, because like we said, it's just so well rounded. They obviously don't score better than the NBA and WNBA, but
And
they
that
both
was
ends of the court is played efficiently.
facts. And that's what I was saying. I'm like, bruh. And it went from like the college shit to the WNBA. I'm like, dog, them WNBA bitches be going crazy. They be hooping, bruh.
I,
But they don't get the views to get paid the money that we feel like they should get paid, bruh. Like at the end of the day, it's a business. It's not about emotions. It's not about feelings, bruh. It's about business. What revenue are you bringing in? They not bringing in the revenue to get paid like NBA players, bruh. And that's not their fault. They just not as exciting because, you know what I'm saying, they don't got 40 inch verticals and yamming that bitch. And come on, bruh.
yeah, I'm not saying the passion isn't there. I'm just saying it doesn't feel like as flared as the college women's is. They don't like
Yeah,
it. It's
100p.
not. It's flary.
And that's the same thing with the NBA, bruh. And like the NBA to college basketball, it's the same thing.
Exactly. I also don't like the disrespect. Everybody's talking about, oh, Caitlin Clark's doing this against a bunch of like freshmen, 19, 18s, and 20s, and she's not going to do that in the NBA. She's in for a rude awakening. I was like, she just dropped South Carolina, who had quite a bit of seniors last year. She did it to the seniors last year that are in the some of them are in the WNBA, and doing it to top tier players. I was
all I'm saying is, if I'm looking at Sabrina Ionescu, bruh, she was the exact same player as Caitlin, just not as gifted scoring. And she transitioned into the league perfectly fine, no issues.
cooking them, 20 balls.
So you telling me they're pretty much the same player. They don't really play defense. They're offensive heavy. And Caitlin Clark definitely scores way better at this point in time than Sabrina did when she was at this point in time.
The ball excellently,
way
which
better.
People don't recognize because she scores so many points. Shout out to the all-time leading scorer in the tournament.
There's hella games she had doubles and points and assists, bro. People just don't be watching, bro. And
she's not the best on-ball defender, but she gets steals and she can stay in front of you somewhat. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but she can definitely, play off ball and get steals and help out in there. And she rebounds the ball well for being, I don't know how tall.
She's 6 foot.
6 foot. She rebounds the ball well.
You know what I'm saying? Little baby Westbrook. But I don't know, dog. I feel like if it's that big of an issue, my thing is, as a woman, like if I'm in the WNBA, if money is that big of an issue, why not just go overseas and just stay over there, bro? They pay way more.
Which they do in the
astronomically more.
Yeah, and they do in the off season, but then everybody's always complaining, I got to be away. I get it, but you can't have it both ways at the moment. You understand. I understand not all of them go over, but the ones that do have the money, I don't know their situation, but I feel like they could do a lot better trying to help and figure out the problem rather than waiting for somebody to do it for them. I'm not saying that's what everybody does. I'm saying what y'all can do is, as a group, collectively come together, bring a capital, see how much capital you got, and create awareness and a business for yourself. Help out the league.
Type shit.
Not saying that's what they do. They don't do now or anything. I don't know, obviously, but I'm saying it could. If they're not, that's what you can do.
They could even do some shit with Q with the big three, bro. They can bring some shit together and have a little women's league or something.
Caitlin got a $5 million offer for that. They're playing there for 3 years, I think.
Hey, that's fire, but I ain't gonna lie. I think
it's only 10 games a year. I think
she might get clapped up in that shit. Them niggas are still hoopers, bro.
It's cool, but I'm
definitely taking the $5 million, bro. Straight up, I'm taking it.
Compared to her salary, their thing she's gonna get is 70, 80K.
That's crazy.
No.
70, 80K that's wild. I thought they were getting paid more than that. You feel me?
Some of them might be, but I think coming in rookie and they can't really offer as much. I don't know. But that's just me. That's just something they could do. I get it, overseas is not ideal, but they do pay more. You can't have it both ways at this moment in time. Unfortunately. I will say unfortunately. Shout out real quick to the men's, move over to the men's. Like I said, we all knew what Zach Edey was a straight one-sided player. Yes, he dropped 37. If I was 7'4", I could put up 37. That's all I'm saying. Against college players. Because you had, he don't move out of the post.
Nah.
He has one move. He goes to the block. He gets the ball. He dribbles maybe once, maybe twice, if that. Turns, little hook shot, little hood. If not, it's a dunk if he's already at the rim. He ain't nothing special, bro. He never learned any skills playing at Purdue. I did not see an exemplary jumper. Yes, I did not see an exemplary jumper. He definitely improved over the years, in his game, right there in that sense. But, overall, no. The defense is there because he's playing, not everybody's 6'10" to 7 foot. You're playing every team you play, so they're kind of screwed when he's 7'4". So he has almost 7-8 inches of height advantage over them. I mean, your defense is automatically, all you got to do is sit in the paint because there's no defense in 3 seconds in college. He could just stand there, you drive, hey, you getting your shit blocked, or you may or may not get a foul. We'll find out. Offensively, like I said, post game, it's not that good. He just shoots over people.
Yeah, 100p.
I mean, and like they said, who would you take right now in the draft? Him or Donovan Clingan from UConn? I'm like, bro, it's clearly Donovan. It's easy. He plays the ball. He plays off ball a lot better. He runs the floor a lot faster. He doesn't just stand there, and he has a baby mid range. He didn't showcase it that much, but he has one. He just has a better understanding and is more mobile. Somebody said, I saw somebody said, what would you think Zach Edey would be doing if he wasn't a basketball player? And somebody put, we about to find out in 3 years.
In 3 years. That shit was funny. About to find out in 3 years. But no lie. He either gonna be overseas with goddamn what's the other big nigga that went over? The big nigga that came in the league and was black and left playing overseas. He was in the meme with the fat kid.
Taco?
Yeah, Taco Fall. He gonna be overseas with Taco, bruh.
Yeah, because you don't learn any skills. Just because you're tall, I mean, it kind of gets you there. But when you don't develop any jump shot, this league has changed. You're not allowed to just be a big man anymore. You have to be able to shoot the ball, which I agree with and don't, because I love the old timers. Timmy's, Shaq's, Hakeem. But 2 of those 3 had a jumper. That's all I gotta say. So they always had it in the bag. But their post game was main because that was the role of the game in the early 2000s into the mid, even the late. Still had a big man. But now you got to be able to shoot the ball. You can't just stand there, bro. You're poo, straight up.
Straight cheese.
You could get all these accolades in college player of the year 2 times in a row, all that shit. It don't matter. It doesn't. Because if you want to succeed, hey, if somebody draft him in the lottery, I don't know, bro. That executive might be fired. Needs to be fired.
I agree. Because I don't know, bro. Just watching him, like you said, bro, it's the same shit over and over again. You dribbles, hook shot, bro. You dribbles, hook shot. Get a little offensive board dunked out. It's like, hey, bro, that shit not gonna work in the league.
Like, you even look at Boogie Cousins, bro. Like, boom, bully ball in the paint, but had a strap. No gay shit. Like, yeah. he had the jumper. Mid-range to 3 to fade away. He was before his time a little bit. But a bucket as a big man, at 6'10", 7 foot, whatever he was.
I like the aggressiveness that nigga played with. That nigga was aggressive as shit. I fuck with that.
If you want to have that post game still, that's the type of player you have to be. You have to be super aggressive, but you have to have a jumper. You don't have to have a bag. You have to have a signature jumper.
Thanks.
It has to be in the repertoire.
Most of the legendary Hall of Fame big men, bro, had a little, at the very least, a midi. Shaq is the only one.
Yeah, that's the only exception, I think.
All the rest of them had at least a midi, brother. That was consistent.
I don't know. You draft him in the top 15, maybe even top 20, you should consider resigning. I don't know.
Resigning, bruh. Take up another line of business.
Maybe go warm up in the G League. I don't know. Do that.
Beyond me. But since we talking about this shit, Ramadan ends tonight. I did Ramadan this year.
Like the full time?
The full time ends tonight at 8:04 p.m. Shout out to everybody that did Ramadan, especially professional athletes or athletes, period. Shout out to Ramadan.
No.
Ramadan Kareem. Allah Akbar.
Do that. It's as with that sorts. I did fast for these past 3 days. I was hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, I did fast for the past 3 days. Straight water, all 3 days. My system pretty much got cleared out, I think.
Yeah, bro.
The last time I went to a restaurant, which was today, like all my shit got cleared out. I was like, damn, I need that, and then done. But it felt good, even though she was not happy. She didn't want me doing that, but it's whatever.
Wow, what the fuck?
Guys, she saw a thing that is like leads to heart disease, intermittent
Let's see if you
fasting. But I was like, I did a prolonged one. Like it wasn't just like, oh, I mean, it's the same shit essentially, longer period. But I was like, I don't know. I feel kind of better. I mean, I was hungry those days, but I try to stay disciplined. I was trying to make it towards the end of the week, which I didn't. I was just like super hungry, and I was working, like actually like working. So I was like, fuck, dude, I gotta eat.
That's respectable. I mean,
because I don't normally do it. That's why I probably gave in a little more. But 3 days for me, I mean, I felt pretty good about it. Like almost 72 hours.
You should just did a little fruit fast. You feel me? Like
that's
only
next.
Only eat fruits. And when you drink your water like once or twice, just like put some castor oil in that shit. That'll clean all your shit up.
I'm pass on the castor oil, but I don't got time. I can't be sitting on the toilet, bro. I don't got time to sit on the toilet.
Hey, just do it on the weekend, nigga.
That's my weekend, bro. I'm not trying to be on the toilet.
You're not finna be on the toilet all. You know what? All right, cool with it. I'm not even going. Next fucking shit. Did you watch the eclipse?
No, I was working and it was cloudy as shit, so I didn't really see
that. Shit was so dumb to me. That shit was so dumb to me. We didn't see Nathan. They gave us like 30 minutes in our workday to like go outside. They gave us all glasses and shit to watch the eclipse. Straight clouds. It did get darker than a bitch. Like when the moon like as it started.
Yeah, I didn't experience that. Like, cause it was super cloudy already, and like it didn't like get like super dark at all. So
that's it. Like where in here in San Antonio, it got hella dark. I was like, bruh, cause like it was cloudy already, so it was like real dim. And then I was like, bruh, we're not gonna be able to see this shit. I got these glasses for nothing. We was probably outside for about 5 minutes, bruh, and then like damn near got like almost pitch black, bruh. Shit was crazy. I was like, damn.
Yeah, people saying like, "Oh, that's stupid. You're a nerd." I was like, "No, bro. Like, it's a not that often occurrence. People like to see the shit, bro. Like, why y'all being a bitch about it, hating on everybody?"
I wouldn't have fucked with it if they didn't give us the time, but like they gave us the time to go outside and look at it, so I'm definitely going to do it. But like I wasn't like definitely wouldn't have went out my way to do it to why I go.
Yeah, I didn't. We were outside working, and I didn't like it. Peeked through the clouds, like few and in between, but like it was after, like it was like fully covering the sun. It was like halfway on it and like a quarter, and you kind of saw it, but I wasn't trying to like stare at it. So
yeah, bro. So it was straight clouds here, but it's cool. I got a little 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I was outside for about 15. Spent the rest of my 15 bullshitting, so I'm not complaining. Because it was straight clouds. But it says the next one's happening in 2044. Hopefully, I'm not alive.
You'll be like 45, 46. You don't want to be alive at 45, 46.
Hopefully, I'm long gone.
You need to see a psychiatrist. You need to see a therapist.
I'm cool with like, I'll probably have a child within the next year or so. By the time they're 18, I want to be gone, bro. Graduate high school, gone, bam.
You need to see a therapist.
No, I don't, bro.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
After that, your body started declining. I don't want to be declining for the rest of my life, bro.
Yeah, you decline in some sorts, but I mean, you still can maintain and take care of it. I mean, some people get in better shape than they were younger, and they're still perfectly fine.
I'm not saying I ain't gonna be in shape or nothing, but I just don't like. I know I'm gonna still be exercising and shit by then, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm exercising.
At 46, bro, we just giving up. Yeah, that's therapist time.
Whatever, dog. I'll be happy with how my life turned out by the time I'm 46, and I'll be cool with being gone. Everybody will be cool.
That's selfish, but
how's that selfish, nigga?
Selfish. Moving forward.
How?
Moving forward.
46. The longest I got is 50. After 50, I'm definitely offing myself. If I make it that far, hopefully I don't. What was I gonna say, bruh? Oh, we was talking about, okay, so it's a dude that I work with. His name JC. I don't know his real name because I don't really know him like that, but his name JC. Real swole, like buff black dude. I think he like 28 or some shit. But he was talking about him and his girl breaking up, and like he was like having all these problems because they live in the same apartment type shit, and him and his girl breaking up, and she like taking forever to pack up and get out. But she cheated on the nigga, so he like, nah, like I ain't taking you back. She trying to like get him back, whatever. She cheated on the nigga, so he like, nah, fuck all that. And I just thought about it, bruh. What do you think the root of cheating is? Obviously, I feel like it's different for men and women, but
For men, I'm not saying that it's instinctive. I mean, I guess
it's definitely easier for men to cheat.
yes, for
I will
men
say
it's
that 1000%.
it's like I guess like kind of impulse control is like kind of harder. I guess I don't know. Because I mean, from my understanding, then you're just pretty much horny. Not everybody is, but like a lot of fucking percentages, like it's what you want, bro. Like you don't want those sessions to be few and far between, and not everybody agrees with that thinking. So you're like, fuck. So you just get it where you can. It's whatever. Like they don't really care. Not saying all of them don't. For women, I don't know, maybe like lack of connection or something. But you know that even though they're stable, it's like a lack of connection with that person.
I agree with that. I feel like for men, I also feel like I feel like part of the reason is like women have more access to men than men have access to women.
Well, yeah, because yeah, that's an easy assessment on that one.
Yeah, I'm just saying I feel like that's part of it. But I also feel like as far as like the cheating goes, like men, because of that reason, men are just like you said, bro, we gonna get it like whenever we can. Like somebody throwing that shit, I'm like a lot of men gonna take it. It's whatever. And it don't mean nothing.
The best thing I heard about that is like women choose who they want to sleep with and have sex. Men choose who they want to marry. So when a woman is like, oh, let's do this, it's like if I'm not getting it that often, if I'm that person not getting it that often, that's what like you want. Like it's like, oh, I'm gonna take the chance or whatever. But you know, women give it out as much as they want. Men, it doesn't work that way. You get it when you can. So
Max. And I feel like when men cheat, it's not ever personal to I mean obviously it can be. But I feel like just men that just cheat, period, it's not ever personal to who they're in a relationship with. It's just like you said, bro, we get in where we fit in type shit. But I feel like when a woman cheat, it's either the man has something that she's looking for in the relationship that she's currently in. So whoever she cheating with has and it could be just like one thing that a nigga is doing or that's not doing that she sees in somebody else, and then it's boom. I feel like when women cheat, it's more emotionally connected than anything else.
yeah, because they have a sense of emotional connection. Like I said, it's stability within your relationship and it's stable, but you go and cheat for an emotional reason, but you still want to be in that relationship with the other guy. It's like, and that I think that's where a lot of those stem from. And you got those other cases where they just want to have sex, but they're in a relationship. Period. Like they don't really care for the relationship; they're just there.
Yeah,
just say they're in it, but.
And this brings me to some funny shit.
Tupac.
Oh, shout out Tupac. You feel me?
Shakur.
Would you ever be a swinger?
No.
Why?
It's not appealing. That's not like my woman. Like she wouldn't do that anyways, but I wouldn't want to either because. Like when you with somebody, bro. I mean, for me, it's a connection. It's that easy and deep. It's simple, but it's like meaningful and deep. Like you with them, that's who you with. That's who you rocking with. That's me and you. Like me and her. Like nobody fucking with me, ain't nobody fucking with you. And that's just how that goes.
You feel me? And that's I feel the same way. But a lot of people like separate the two, bruh. It's like cool, like I'm rocking with you, we together, like we locked in, but like our sexual life is different. And me personally, I couldn't be a swinger because I can't differentiate the two. Like I feel like they go together. Like I can't be like, oh, we locked in here and not be locked in like sexually.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're not in lockstep. You're not going to be. At some point, I feel like all that shit breaks apart. At some point in time, like all that shit fails. May not be at the beginning, but it no, ain't nobody ever in lockstep the whole way through their marriage. I guarantee it with that shit. That's like the dumbest things like society is made. At that point, like y'all not married, bro. Like that's just dumb.
Hey, I don't know, dog. But it's people that actually, I feel
Oh,
like
I
it's a
know.
mindset, bro. It's people that actually feel like that.
If you ever go
And
into
it's
RV
like,
park and see a pineapple on the back of that bitch or something, they swingers.
see, I don't know nothing about none of that shit.
It's a pineapple or a flamingo. I'm like 95% positive.
Hey, that's crazy because I done seen hella RVs with flamingos. That's wild. I did not know that.
A lot of them are like people that travel like that. On my mama.
That's crazy work. Niggas out here with flamingos. I done seen hella flamingos on RVs, dog. I had no clue that that was
I'll
it.
knock on their door.
Hell no. I
Hmm.
bet you they peckerwoods too. Hell no.
I'm not saying they are
They
or aren't,
might use
but
me as a sex slave. Nah, I'm straight. Um, no, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But I was thinking the
back
same
to
thing,
the
bro. I feel like when I'm not in a relationship, I could definitely knock down multiple women. Like no
yeah,
problem.
because that's your intention and that's what you're looking for at the time.
I don't think nah, bro. I don't think I've ever like seen a woman and like or like been with multiple women with the intention to like
Well, maybe not
just fuck them
intentions like
all.
do it, but that's like what you're looking for at the time. You're not looking for like something. You're just looking for a little one night, little
Sometimes this
couple
shit don't
times.
work though. Sometimes you get
Exactly.
to talking to a bitch and they just dumb as fuck. And you're like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna be able to do this. Like, I done came across bitches like that, bro. It's like we talk for a little bit and it's like, bro, you really a fucking idiot, or like,
That's
I don't
cool.
like the way you think, or like shit like that.
I'm batting 1,000, cuh. One for one. Doesn't
I
matter.
I don't know what I'm batting. I ain't even gonna get into all that. I'm batting 1,000 now. Fuck them. But so I kind of get like where people can like I don't know. I guess I don't want to say I get it, but like I guess from a certain point of view, I can understand how people could do it. I just wouldn't be able to. I don't like I'm like one of them niggas like, hey, bro, like if it's certain shit that you do that I'm not gonna see you the same after after you do it. So it's like
Yeah.
even if you don't actually cheat, I just catch you like texting another nigga like on some too friendly shit, then it's like, ah man, like that's just it for me, bro. I might not break up with you right then, see if I could try to get over it, but I don't like I'm one of them niggas like I don't think I'll be able to get over no shit like that. It's just like, now I don't really trust you for real. And like because if you can, I don't know, bro. It's just certain things that whenever like I figure out you do it, it's just like, all right, now we're like, I'm never gonna look at you the same, and you probably just fucked all this shit up.
I get it. Everybody got their point like that. I'm straight up. You got when we meet, cool. We get to be friends, cool. You got one chance. You fuck up after that, like nah. Like I don't get nobody a chance to fuck me up no more. You get one and one alone. Like, cause you do it to me once. What's the odds you gonna do it to me twice?
Twice, you feel me? I
I'll play
believe
the
in second chance as long as it's to a certain degree.
certain situations. I mean,
Yeah, like to a
everything's
certain degree,
substantial.
it's cool, and like I'm not gonna be able to see you the same as I did before, but you know what I'm saying. I could maybe work around it and see you in a different way, just not the same. Where it's better, or where I can like we can get back to at least somewhat where we was at. But it's some situations will say, yeah, nah, bro, you got to go, bro. Like this is not gonna work. Like I'm not gonna. or I'm gonna end up doing some shit that's gonna hurt your feelings, and then boom. Now we just all hurt feelings, and it's gonna end anyway. So,
Yeah.
and I know I'm a get back type of nigga too. So I'm the type of nigga to wait, you know what I'm saying? Clapping whole cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Make
I'm
sure
trying to
you
do better
find out
and not throw shade back at when some shit, like some stupid shit, like we start I'm trying to do better and not throw the shit back in some people's faces, but some people deserve it.
See, I'm not like that. Like I'll let little shit like slide. Like somebody throw some shade. Like I don't really give a fuck about none of that.
No, but not it's like people I know, like and like work with, like shit, like nah. I don't fuck with you. I'm gonna let it be known. Like I'm not that person to just walk away or like be cordial. Hey, bro, avoid me.
Shit. Feel me?
Look, I am patient, but after you fuck me, don't come near me, bro. I will get impatient quick. Like I said, I think I said last week, like you know, I don't do no fighting, but this teddy bear is not gentle. Like I may be 6'3", 6'4", 300 pounds, but I promise you, it's not like sweet over here. It's not.
Ain't nothing sweet, dog.
Like, look, one of two things is gonna happen. If and when I start whooping your ass, and you on the ground, you better hope I get tired, or you better hope somebody pull me off. But it's gonna be one of those two. But I ain't stopping. Like,
I just want to let everybody know. Anybody you see me fuck with, they not sweet. We don't fuck with sweet niggas out here. Pause. We don't fuck with no sweet niggas. It ain't never sweet around here. So
you a ladies' man. You a sweet.
He said you a sweet nigga.
You a ladies' man.
So you got all them guns and don't shoot nothing.
Yeah, he had a little Capri Sun straw while he was saying that shit. I was like,
what? Shit.
You like that 5? Stop it. That's just hilarious. But yeah, that's how we rolling. But I heard you mention this. I forgot. Like I forgot to segue to this, but it was just on my mind anyways because I saw something. What are your thoughts on like art, like just art in general?
Nigga, I fuck with art. We had this conversation.
I do too. I fuck with art type shit. Like you can see that little caricature up there, like of us. We got that this weekend at the food thing. But like major art type shit, like you know Picasso and all that. What makes that shit? See, that's what I'm saying. What makes that shit so expensive? That's my real question. Like, what makes that shit so expensive, bro? Like, what makes it worth so much money?
It's history, bro. It's
like, but I don't get it. Like, people were painting all that time too, and it's just as good, if not some of the shit better. But it's just like this one person we deem like, oh, he's the shit. Like, he was truly inspiring, and he was ahead of his time. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying.
It's the same shit. Yeah, it's the same shit like with rapping, bro. Like
yeah, exactly. But I just
like
don't get
niggas be talking about lyricists in the 90s. I'm like, bro, if you listen to lyricists nowadays, they way better than them niggas in the 80s and 90s. 1000%. But
yeah, it's always there's always improvement.
Exactly. But because like that's like the early like pioneer type shit. They always gonna boost them up like, oh, if it wasn't for them, these niggas wouldn't exist. No, bro, that's not true. You telling me from 40 fucking years ago there would not be a lyricist right now if they didn't become lyricists. Stop that shit, bro. Music, everything evolves. Anything that's considered art evolves. That's so awesome. They may have been like one of the first people to do it or like one of the first motherfuckers to do it. But that don't mean that there wouldn't have been a first if they hadn't existed.
Yeah. I just don't get like, because I was watching something and it's like all these paintings worth this amount, X amount of dollars. I'm like, I would not hang that shit up.
That should be wee, dog. Modern art now is so fire, especially if you go to, I think there's like a modern art museum in Houston, bro. That shit is so hard.
Yeah.
Everything in that bitch is hard.
I don't get out much, and I would be open to doing that. Probably take her or do something like that. That's cool. But yeah, like that old time shit. Like I don't get like I'm not hanging this shit, bro. But I'm definitely into like arts. Like when I actually have a house and got my little like setup room and shit. Like when I play my game and whatnot, and like record, shit's going up.
And even it's even artists on social media, my nigga, that just draw shit, post that shit on social media and sell it.
And they got a big following, bro. It's
Bitch, bro.
crazy.
They be hard, bro.
That talent is crazy. Like if you can draw and do all that shit, you got a gifted ass talent. You gifted, bro. You got a nice ass talent. I wish I could.
I'm telling you.
I know you can learn and all shit, but a lot of people are just like boom, gifted, and then they learn from there too. But
Facts.
I ain't one of them.
And I got like 1, 2, 3. I got like 5 art pieces, and because I got 2 of them when I went to Atlanta. I got 2 of them. Nigga on the street was selling them hoes hard. Anytime I go to like, especially like when I go somewhere that's like popular in like the tour section, so that's where you're gonna get all them artists on the street. They drawing shit on the street. They got their drawings already, selling them. Them motherfuckers be hard. I kind of want to go to Louisiana, to New Orleans, and hit Bourbon Street just for that, and like different places, different popular places, just to like hit niggas on the side with the art type shit.
They must have Bourbon Street wild. That shit's.
I don't know. I'm just there for the art, my nigga. I'm not.
I know, but she said it's crazy. She wasn't even there. I don't think she was there during Mardi Gras. Had a grown ass man in the tutu and nothing else on, riding down the street.
Hey, that sounds like some New Orleans shit, some Louisiana shit. But and that's how it was. Like when I went to Atlanta, bro, I wanted to like, you walking down the street is straight people with art, bro. I wish I had all the fucking money where I would have bought something from every last one of them motherfuckers. Shits be hard. And Atlanta's like, Georgia's like hella black people, so even the white people is like hella black culturally. So it's like
they the minority.
You feel me? And it's like, bro, it's hella hard shit. I literally, there was one, I can't remember what it was called, the little strip, but it was a little strip. We stayed at an Airbnb like right off this little strip. It was like, well, it's like the street was like it was like a little strip of shopping centers and like restaurants, tattoo shop, blah blah blah. And then it was like 2 streets over was the Airbnb. So I was there for like 4 or 5 days. Every day I went down that bitch, it was like some new art on that bitch, new people. Like all type. I was like, bro, this shit is fire. But I fuck with art. When I get a house, my shit gonna be decked the fuck out.
Yeah. I got plenty of posters right now that I can put up, like my Kobe, Shaq, some of the. What else I got? I'm trying to think. I think I got like one anime one. I got like 2 Kobe frames. I know that. I fucks with it. Probably hang up some jerseys too.
You feel me?
Fuck, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Fuck it, wait.
Oh, that's what I'm saying real quick. Is you still going on the trip, bro?
No, bro, I'm not going.
All right, moving forward.
Okay. Here, bro. I already said I wasn't going. When is it, bro? I'll see if I have the ends like
first week of June.
2 weeks before, bro.
2 weeks before, we gotta book it before then, bro.
Nigga, y'all book your own shit. I book my own shit. We just do shit together.
Whatever. Moving.
I forgot what I was gonna say, bro.
Shit.
I lost my train of thought. Oh, what I was gonna mention since we on it. So we was talking about whenever you like hooping for fun, like pick up shit. Would you rather on your team have a straight shooter? Can't really do nothing else. Spot up shooter, catch, shoot, boom. Or would you have like a hustle defensive player?
Defensive player. Easy.
Why?
That's how I'm built, bro. Like, I don't want you just to stand there. You can shoot all you want. You can be a spot up shooter. Is you going to make all of them? No. But is you going to give me maximum effort on defense every time at the same time? No, because you're just a shooter, like you just said. If I got a straight up defender, hustle player, he ain't cheeks all game.
You feel me? Get the boards, all that, bruh.
I'm not. Look, ain't nobody tuning their own horn. I can score. I ain't the best to ever play. I'm not even close. But go pick up sessions. Like I can score on most people, bro.
Facts. I feel like the same way of me, bro. I'm not just finna like go and give you no bucket, but I'm definitely giving you 4 to 5 points off of cuts and
A
like
defender can do exactly. A defender can do that. Why would we not want one of those?
because people was retarded. Everything's about shooting nowadays. The reason I was asking is because when we was hooping on Sunday, which when you get down here, we're gonna be giving them niggas the business. But when we was hooping on Sunday, I picked it was like me, JC, and there was another dude that was sitting out. So we had to pick. We was playing 4v4 half court. So we had to pick up one more. And there was one dude that was like he's like a heavier set dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie, nigga had the strap. Like nigga was strapping them hoes. And then the other dude was like, he had like a little baby strap, but he was more of like a defender shooter type shit. Like he not just gonna shoot that. He like one of them. He like a Tabo Cephalosha. You feel me? Like he not gonna shoot it unless he wide ass open and got plenty of time to shoot that bitch.
Yeah.
But he gonna play the fuck out some defense. He gonna like get the ball get tipped. That nigga's on it like type shit. And I picked him and the one of the dudes one of the dudes that were like I picked up with was like, nah, bro, that dude can shoot. Like, why'd you pick him up? I'm like, bitch, if we lose this game, I'll let you pick next round, but I guarantee you we gonna get this dub. Like, we not winning with him, bro. He don't do shit but stand there and shoot. Like, what we gonna do with that? And they're like, nah, bro, like he been strapping him home. All right, bro, whatever, nigga. Like I said, if we lose, that's the only game I won the whole time. I played 4 games, won 1, and that was the game I won.
Y'all only play 4 games?
No, I played 4 games.
Oh.
Because
you had to keep waiting?
Yeah, I had to keep waiting. First game, I sat out the first game actually because I was the only one. At the time, I was the only one there. There was 9 of us, and I was like, nah, y'all always play. Y'all go ahead. Like, I'll just pick up next game. So they played, and then the niggas.
Why are we playing 4s? I mean, you only had 9.
9, nigga.
Oh, nobody else showed up?
No, so another person showed up. JC showed up, and then and that was it. So they didn't want to run full court to 12 because
it's 4v4. I get it. That's how I play. Anywho.
But I was like, bruh, it just didn't make sense to me that niggas want to pick a shooter, especially for half court. Niggas want to pick a shooter over a defender, bro. I'm like, bro, am I not a prime example? I'm like, I'm fucking y'all in y'all's ass right now. I'm a defender. I was like, obviously I jump higher than all y'all, but like I'm like mainly a defender. Like I can give you some slight buckets, but I'm a defender. And then I was like, bruh. And then them niggas kept passing me the ball to score. I'm like, fam, this is not my strong suit. Y'all fucking killing me.
Do something. Hey,
and then I got Jacob on that bitch. Jacob's decent, so I got him, you know what I'm saying? He started, you know what I'm saying, scoring a little bit, so it was cool. JC is buns. The other dude I had, well, one of the dudes, it was this big, swole Mexican dude. He got hurt.
I hope y'all watch this, because y'all is buns, apparently.
He ain't, they're not all buns, bro. I just don't think they're as good as us. They're not buns, though. JC's the only ones that straight butt. That nigga is an asshole. I will never, like, ask him to come ever again. He's not getting no play around here. And if he does come, if he's invited by somebody else, he's not on my team. Jacob's decent. The rest of all of them can shoot, like, at least decently. Like, throw up about 6 of them hoes, they gonna make between 3 and 4 for sure. And then this one little half breed black dude, he quick, they got the little pat pass, he finished at the rim real good. I'm trying to think. Oh, and then it was Frank. Frank got a strap. That nigga's a shooter. It was him, and it's the fat dude named Mike. Nigga can't move, but that nigga catch and strap that hoe, squallops. I'm like, hey, bruh, these niggas is deceiving because they don't look like shit. Like if you look at them, like, bro, these niggas is not hoopers. But they sneaky. They one of them sneaky hoopers. Like they're not gonna do too much, but they very fundamental and they can shoot pretty good. But they definitely we can easily clamp them. They not quick. Like they whenever you get down here, we gonna fuck them in their ass. But
look, again, not to my own horn. I know we good, bro, because we was damn near in the state tournament. I went to play some college ball, like some D2 shit, but I chose to go to school, I guess. May or may not have fucked up, but we're gonna get to where we want to be.
I don't know. I just say I'm ass.
You're not ass. Whatever.
I'm butt. I'm butt, bro. I don't.
I'm sure you got the questions loaded and ready, so we gonna get to it.
You just gonna cut me off?
Cause you're not, but we're just not gonna sit here and talk about it.
All right, bro. So these is more serious questions. So would you rather stay young physically or mentally for like until you die?
When you say young mentally, what are we talking?
Like your brain don't slow down. So like your prime brain, like right now, 24, 25, you stay that way. Like you don't lose no motor function. You don't. Well, I guess that's physical. Well, your motor functions is your brain, bro. Like mental. Well, so we'll go mental. Like you don't slow down. You know what old people get? They lose shit. You don't lose nothing. Like you hit your peak mental brain capacity and you stay there until you die, or you hit your peak physicals and you stay there till you die.
Mental, because physical you can maintain. I'm not saying it's like peak, but it's definitely maintainable to a degree where you can still function. Mental is where the game is. It's where money's made. It's where good decisions are made. All that. So I'm gonna go mental.
I respect that, but I feel like I'm gonna go physical personally because I don't feel like you like mentally. I don't feel like you drop off that much until you get to like hella late, like until you get to like
and you're not wrong, but you also never know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. It was kind of on the fence for me because you can like if we disregard like if we going physical, you could get like dementia or like some shit. Rain. Oh damn, it is raining. I was wondering what the fuck that was.
Can't help the people.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm going I'll probably go physical still, you know what I'm saying? So I can still I can still fuck with my kids, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I can still bang out the wife with no problems when I get older, you feel me? I think I'm going that, bro. Because by the time I get, you know what I'm saying, like 50 and 60, I'm about to retire. I'm not really worried about working for real like that.
We retire young, baby, I promise. We got us. We got us.
You feel me? And then we you know what I'm saying? Then it's just physicals, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more leaning towards, you know what I'm saying, banging out the wife, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna keep it honest, bro. It's gonna be a sad day when my shit don't get stiff no more.
My shit always gonna be functioning.
There's gonna be a sad
day. No ED around here.
I feel like I don't feel like I'm gonna get ED. I just feel like it's gonna be harder to get there once you get to like a certain age, bro. Bro, you can shake your head all you want.
Show us them TDs.
You can say no all you want, dog. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna get. You may not lose it, you may not lose it totally, but it's gonna be harder to get there, bro. Once you get, you know what I'm saying, in your 50s and 60s. This nigga, bro. But you know what I'm saying. I'm definitely going physical. You know what I'm saying. Cheek clappers. Next question. Would you rather forget your worst memory forever or remember your best memory in full detail?
Worst memory, so I'm just going to go with remember my best memory in full detail.
Nigga, it don't matter what it is.
I don't know that I have a best memory either. I don't know, but that sounds more pleasing, like more appealing.
Oh, that's a nigga. It do sound...
I'm one of them people like, no corny shit, like... there's good and bad. You got to take it with a grain of salt either way. And I'm not bullshitting. Like, I 100% believe that. Like everybody says, you got storms and them shits pass. So we just gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with the punches, baby.
Facts. And that's exactly what I was gonna say, bro. I'm definitely taking remembering my best memory in full detail, simply because like nigga, I forget my worst memory. That's cool, but then like what? Then it's just gonna be another worst memory, nigga. I'm gonna get rid of the worst one, and then the next one up is gonna be the worst memory I have. So, hey, bro, let me go ahead and remember my best shit in full detail. My worst memory helped mold me to who I am today. So,
That rose always gonna grow back, baby. I promise you.
You smell me?
So, keep it
through
going.
The concrete, nigga. Through the concrete, nigga. Would you rather end war, world war, like not world war, but like war across the entire earth, or in poverty across the earth?
I'm gonna go poverty. I was trying to think of it like from a standpoint like war creates poverty, but that's really like kind of America type shit because we put so much money in defense. But I'm gonna go with poverty because I don't like seeing a person down like that. War is always gonna be there because it's fucking people's nature. So people in power is nature. It'll always come back, even if you end it at one point. It comes. I don't, as much of a dick as I am, I'm really emotional, but I don't like to see people on the side of the street type shit like that.
Facts.
Like I know some people, put themselves there, others didn't. You never know who, but I just don't. I don't like to see it. 100% hurts me in my soul.
Facts, bro. Like anytime I got some, I probably since I moved here, dog. If I like go somewhere and like get some food or some shit, like, and I like pass by a homeless nigga or something, I offer them my shit, bro, straight up. It just I don't, and it's funny because I don't really see homeless people like that here, which I know there is some, but like I know there's some because I've like experienced it a lot, but most of the time when I go out, it's usually at night and like out of the way. So like I don't ever really see none. So if I like do see one in the day, you feel me? I'm the type of nigga, you know what I'm saying, hop in a whip, we can go get something to eat. I'm not finna just give no nigga no money, straight up. But like, you know what I'm saying, hop in this bitch, let's go get something to eat real quick. You feel me? We can hit the job. Boom.
I get that. But a dude asked me that one time and it was kinda in the evening and he asked me he said he was a vet. I was like, first of all, I'm sure they don't throw that around just because even though like people make the VA out to be like bad, like it's pretty good. They're doing better, but he threw that out, and I was like, that's strike one, bro. But I already told you I was gonna get you something. I was gonna go down to a little Whataburger, like a block down, get you something, bring it back. And he was like, nah, like I gotta go with you, like cause somebody's coming to get me some type shit. I was like, oh, strike two and three, buddy. I was willing to go get you something. But I was like, I said I can't. I told him straight, I was like, I can't let you get in this truck, bro. I was like, that's not happening.
Straight up, nigga. I feel like
I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Like I'm not crazy. You not hopping in my
straight
truck.
up. If like when the motherfucker aggressive with it, then I'm like, all right, cool, like whatever. Like literally,
he wasn't like on aggressive type shit, but he was like, trying to like kind of push the issue. I'm like, bro, you're not getting in this truck. Like I was born that night, but not last night. Like you got me fucked up. You think you get in the truck?
Bro. I went. It wasn't. It was last week on Thursday. Oh no, it was last week on Friday. I was going down to my mom's on Saturday, so it was probably like 11 o'clock. Oh, when we got off the game, bro. Whenever we got off the game Friday, I went to the gas station to get some gas. It was like a Mexican dude sitting outside. He didn't even really look homeless for real. Like he looked a little dirty, but he didn't look like he was out for that long. Like he didn't look homeless, bro. Went to the gas station, pumped my gas, and he like walked up to the car, and you nigga, my shit like in my waistline. So I'm like, hey, nigga, just walking up. I'm like, hey, I was like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, and he was like, hey, bro, I just need to go down here. I just need to down here to this Motel 6. Can you drive me? Like, I got 20 on it. And I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, how far is it? He was like, oh, it's just right down there. I was like, oh, you can't walk? Like, he was like, nah, bro, for real, I got 20 on it. You pull out some money, like pull out a $20 bill. And it was weird because he didn't pull it all the way out. He just like peeked it from his pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was just like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like, back up. And he was like, bro, for real? Like, I just need a ride, man. Like, can you just take me down there? And I'm just like, hey, back up, nigga. Just back up. Go sit back over there by the damn store or something. Just get away from me. Cause like you starting to scare me, nigga. And when it gets scary, it's gonna get real scary, nigga. See, that type of shit is what be throwing me off. But if the nigga's on the corner with the sign, I'm like, all right, bruh. Like, hop in the whip, or I'll just go get you something and make the loop, nigga.
I'm gonna end it on this. Hey, if you could make me laugh with a sign, bro, you sit on the corner, you got the money, bro. The funniest one I've personally seen, I've seen videos and shit, but the one I've seen in Houston, he said, "Too ugly to be prostitute, need help." I was like, damn. I was like, bro, if a dead ass, if I didn't have this like straight plastic on me, like if I had some cash, you would have got it, bro. What? I don't really keep cash on me. But I was like, that shit's funny.
Either.
Another one said,
niggas food because I'm gonna keep cash.
Another one said, like right as you enter like a highway, one of them shit says, "I bet you can't hit me with a quarter." Swear. Swear it did. That shit's funny. If you could get a laugh out of me, bro, with your sign, like you creative, like you trying to get you about your bread. That's entrepreneurship.
Said, I bet you can't hit me with a quarter.
That's business right there. This man know how to run a company. Oh, but that's cool. It's funny as shit. It is episode 28. I checked up. So we appreciate y'all watching the whole way through, halfway through, whatever. If you see this, don't matter.
28, see.
It's all love. Shout out Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, I was going to say AP episode. You feel me?
Didn't get to say at the beginning. Love, appreciate all the likes, subscribes, the shares, all that. It's much love. If you rocking with us, cool. If you're not, it's also cool.
You know, we say fuck them.
Just like that. But it's been a real episode of Real Spill, baby. We'll see y'all next week.